Mississippi Department of Child Protection Services. Our normal business hours are from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
This
Monday
is your
through
girl
Friday.
Carmela, who's Carmela
Please
Big
listen
Red from the
carefully to the following
LBC,
menu options. To make a
advocate for
report of
women and
domestic
children,
child abuse,
calling Mississippi.
neglect, or exploitation, please press 1. If you know your party's extension,
Neglect.
press 2.
Press 1. I need to know what they're going to do about the kids. What they're going to do with the kids.
Abuse Neglect Hotline, this is Lakita. How may I help you?
Hi, Miss Lakita. How are you? My name is Carmela Liggins, and I'm an advocate for women and children from the state of California. And I'm calling in regards to the children that were abandoned and neglected because of ISIS, due to ISIS removing their families from their jobs and stuff. And I was wondering, how are they going to help the kids?
Okay, now it just depends. They're providing different services for the children. At this point, they're just trying to locate those children.
So they're trying to locate the children or the children's families?
Both.
Okay, so once they locate the kids, then the system, Department of Children and Family Services, become obligated, right, to service the kids. Okay, now with that being said, okay, what about family reunification when that comes about? Because if the child is in the system and the child wants to visit their family and stuff like that, and ISIS has hold of their parents, how does that work?
All of them will come with upon their investigation. Like I said, at this point, they're trying to locate those children, and all of them will be a part of the services that they're providing to those children.
So the kids will be able to get all the services. Say, for instance, if some of them are old enough to become ward of the courts, or where they can get paid to go to that the DCFS will pay for them to go to college. The Silk program where they get stipends, money, clothing vouchers and stuff. They'll still be obligated to get those type of resources, correct?
I can't answer that because we don't handle investigations at this office. We're just taking the information for those who would like to help in that process, or those who may be looking to locate some of those children. So it'll be left up to the investigators at the individual counties to take care of that part of it.
So if the child was picked up at the school, if the children were left at the school, then how come they have to locate them? They should know where the kids are through the schools.
All children were located at the school, ma'am.
Wow. So now we have kids that are just running around because they don't know what may happen to them, basically.
And that I can't speak to because I'm not there handling that part of it, so I wouldn't necessarily know, but I can direct you to our county offices if you would like.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you ready for that phone number?
Yes, I am.
It's 601
601
359
359
4500, and that's to our state office.
601. Can you repeat that again?
601 359 4500.
Okay. So right now, my thing is like I'm filing a complaint of abandonment due to ISIS taking these kids' parents away from them. So that abandonment falls up, not the parent, but to ISIS, because they did not prepare these families for this to happen. So exactly. So how do we make ISIS accountable for this? Because if children, when Department of Children and Family Services took my kids from me, I was called an unfit mother, neglected, and all that, because I reported a judge to the Commission of Judicial Performances for illegally taking jurisdiction over my kids. So ISIS took jurisdiction over these kids' parents. So ISIS need to be liable for this. So the abandonment and the neglect does not fall on the parent; it falls on ISIS. And so that's the main ingredients.
Yes, ma'am.
So with that, thank you so much, Ms. Lakita, for listening to me, and thank you so much for your information. And once again, my name is Carmela Liggins, and I'm a advocate for women and children, and I'm from the state of California. Long Beach.
Did you want to leave your contact information
Yes,
for the state office?
yes, you can. My phone number is 562
Okay.
326
Okay.
0081.
And what's your best contact time?
At any time. And my name is Carmella, Carmilla. Last name Liggins, Ligons.
Okay. I will pass your information along to our state office coordinators, okay?
Thank you so much, ma'am, and I appreciate you.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too, love. Bye
All
bye.
right. Bye-bye.
We have to reach out and we have to make phone calls. We have to make ISIS liable for what they did to these kids, to these families. So with that being said, make a phone call. All it takes is one phone call. Let's get together. Let's do this work. Oh, and you already know, this is your girl, Carmella, who's Carmella Big Red from the LBC. And I am an advocate for women and children. Don't get it twisted, honey. I does this.